Hey guys, welcome back. We are still watching Fear the Walking Dead. Really? Are you going to sit in my lap? Yeah, I didn't think you would. You can sit on the back of the chair. She's thinking things over. At any rate, Fear the Walking Dead, we are on season 4. I forget what the episode number is, but the name of the episode is Laura. The reason why I forget what episode it is, well, it's probably episode 5, because this is disc 2. It's been a week and a half since I watched the others. There's delay in mail, getting the CD or the DVD, but also, hello. Are you going to say hi? She's just waiting for me to get comfortable. But it's been a week and a half. Mail was late, and then I had what I thought was a training for work, and so I didn't have time to get any recordings in because I was also waiting for a call from the chimney guy to inspect my chimney. And the chimney guy never called, and my boss canceled the training until next week. So I could have watched some this morning and didn't get a chance. I'm going to watch one tonight, hopefully get 1 or 2 episodes in before work tomorrow, and hopefully finish it tomorrow night after work. So somewhere in there. And I just realized how dark my eyes are. That's the Italian, let me tell you. At least that's what I blame it on. I tell Dad, Mom gave me all my medical issues, but he gave me my my dark eyes and my BO. So if I've not got my deodorant on. Is that better? Is that what you were waiting on? At any rate, so it's been a while. I don't know. I can't remember exactly everything. I know Nick died. I remember being pissed off at the way they handled it. We're also doing the timeline where it goes back and forth between present and past, and I hate that. Laura is the lady that had the other name, and I can't remember what it was. It was something like Nikki or Hannah or something like that. But she was going to run away, and then she didn't, and had done that trip with Alicia. Couldn't remember her name. We've seen Madison in all of the past flashbacks, but we haven't seen her in present. So I'm wondering if she's dead. Right now, the group is Alicia, Vincent, was Nick, and Lucy. And they ran into Morgan and John Dory and Al. And so I have a feeling this episode is going to be kind of centered on John Dory, because he's the one that's been looking for Laura, who turns out to be this lady that Alicia and Vincent and Lucy know. So let's see what happens. Let's see if I still stay pissed off, and hopefully I stay awake watching it. Alright, here we go. It's a very nice kit. He's doing a good job of cleaning everything, and that's his pistol and her pistol. Wonder if this is before everything. Oh, he's dug himself a little moat for protection. The singing fish. One of my boyfriends had one of those. Found it in a dumpster. I told him it was in a dumpster for a reason. Is that Werther's Original that he's putting in his coffee? Still trying to figure out a word for the Scrabble pieces. So we're getting a good picture of him being a survivalist. Good thing there's not a time limit on him finding a word. This is Laura. Yeah.
Can you hear me? I believe the French call it bouillabaisse.
I do not like fish. I would have a hard time finding protein.
I haven't in a good while.
Hey! Something really bad happened to her. Hardly any trust.
I was a police officer.
Doesn't look like they're moving.
They can talk.
Yeah, they're not even moving. If you watch the head compared to the trees in the background, not moving. That's the backpack she had. Saran wrap, duct tape.
You rearranging the base?
Like the fish. And you like fishing.
Yeah.
She got a kick out of that. Where's the fence at? Oh, on the bridge. Okay.
Right. It's gonna be great.
She's enjoying this normalcy. I didn't hear what she said.
Really like that, yeah. Top of the cash. Let go.
Fly fishing? Although they didn't do the lasso thing.
Get a little bit of a scar.
Still going to be tender for a while.
I can handle it.
Help me. It's the least I can do.
Helps you.
He likes her too much. He's trying to put up a wall but can't.
Hey, where'd you learn to do that?
Some woman in a camp I live in. Gonna arrest me?
Was this after she was at the diamond? So before I forget to mention this, so I'm trying to figure out where this is in the timeline. And the way they showed her hot wiring the car makes me wonder if this is after the diamond. That doesn't quite make sense because Alicia seemed to indicate that she was dead, which means she was last with them. So I'm not sure where in the timeline this is. What I'm wondering is if when she does leave, she ends up back with the group. But I wonder if how she got the cut and everything was from that group. I can't remember what they called them. The not the Proctors, not the Pretenders, the parking lot guys. The ones that Nick killed the brother. I don't know. But I'm wondering if they're the ones that hurt her. Then she ended up with John Dory, and then she ended up back with the group again. I don't know. I'm not sure.
John!
Ruining the Jeep window. Gross.
Better me than somebody else.
Wonder if his wife died because of one of the guns. I know they're trying to make it look like that they didn't know what they were doing, and so unintentionally they moved the Jeep. But it just seemed too unrealistic to me. It didn't follow logic. The logic of what we've seen and what we know and all that. First of all, what was attracting them to that particular spot? Was it the walker down in the water that was in the car in the water? Because that would not necessarily take them to that spot in the fence that was open. It would just take them to the fence in the other spots. Starting to feel like the show is losing its creativity. They're going to start being able to walk on top of the others that have fallen and get through that way. Why did he get in the ditch with them? That was stupid. Now get out of the ditch. Reminds me of the one scene in Spartacus where they used the bodies to cross the ditch. Sorry about the dogs barking.
If you're
We're
alive,
going to
this
flash
whole
forward
world-
now. And she's gone. There's the note. Couldn't read it. Hold on. Okay. Thought it said Todd there for a minute. I was like, that doesn't make sense. That, I love you too. I'm sorry. That makes sense. Now, Al went with the group, and those two stayed behind because they didn't want to kill, right? And Al went because she wanted the story. So that was the end of episode 5 of season 4. Fear the Walking Dead. That one was Laura, and I was right that it was going to be centered on John Dory and her. Some of the stuff didn't make sense. I talked about that. I suppose she could have been at a different camp and then encountered John Dory, then encountered our group. I just thought there was something about hotwiring a car with Alicia and her. But I know she found the keys for the one vehicle that she was going to leave in. So they didn't hotwire that. So I don't know. Alicia didn't say she was dead. She just said she didn't make it. So it makes me wonder if she might be alive and we find her in a later episode. Because that could be the case too. They want us to think she's dead, but she's not. Otherwise, why do all this focusing? But that being said, we did all that focusing on Morgan in the other series. And if you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what happened. So, I don't know. This one at least didn't make me pissed off. That may happen next episode. We will see. It also might be because I'm tired. It's time for bed. And Purdy's been saying that. That's why her paw is up on my belly. She's like, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed, Mommy. So that's what I'm going to do. Thanks for joining me on this episode. I will see you guys for the next episode. Bye.